John chapter 10 verse 30 declares, "I and the Father are one." This simple statement has been a cornerstone for Christians, affirming Jesus' claim to divinity. While the Bible doesn't explicitly record Jesus saying the exact words, "I am God," his teachings, actions, and the reactions of those around him provide compelling evidence for his divine nature. John chapter 10 verse 30 is a pivotal point. The immediate reaction of the Jewish leaders who heard Jesus' declaration was to attempt to stone him. John chapter 10 verse 33 explains their reasoning. "You, a mere man, claim to be God." They understood Jesus' statement as a claim to equality with God, which they considered blasphemy. This reaction is crucial. It demonstrates that Jesus' audience interpreted his words not as a statement of shared purpose or unity of will, but as a claim to shared essence and divine nature. John chapter 8 verse 58, "I tell you the truth, before Abraham was born, I am." The use of "I am" directly echoes Exodus chapter 3 verse 14, where God reveals himself to Moses as "I am who I am." This self-designation is a powerful assertion of eternal existence and divine identity. By using this same phrase, Jesus identified himself with the God of the Old Testament. Again, the reaction of the Jewish leaders was telling. They sought to stone him for blasphemy, as stated in Leviticus chapter 24 verse 16. John's Gospel begins with the declaration, "The Word was God," John chapter 1 verse 1, and continues, "The Word became flesh," John chapter 1 verse 14. This clearly identifies Jesus the Word as God incarnate. Acts chapter 20 verse 28 instructs church elders to be shepherds of the church of God, which he bought with his own blood. This verse equates Jesus, whose blood was shed for the church, with God himself. Thomas's exclamation after seeing the resurrected Jesus, "My Lord and my God," John chapter 20 verse 28, is another powerful affirmation. Jesus did not rebuke Thomas but accepted this declaration of his divinity. Other New Testament passages reinforce this understanding. Titus chapter 2 verse 13 speaks of our great God and Savior Jesus Christ, and 2 Peter chapter 1 verse 1 refers to our God and Savior Jesus Christ. Hebrews chapter 1 verse 8 quotes God the Father saying of the Son, "Your throne, O God, will last forever and ever." The contrast between John's reaction to an angel in Revelation chapter 19 verse 10, "Worship God," and the acceptance of worship by Jesus throughout the Gospels further supports his divine identity. Jesus accepted worship from the Magi, Matthew chapter 2 verse 11, his disciples, Matthew chapter 14 verse 33, chapter 28 verses 9 and 17, and others, Luke chapter 24 verse 52, John chapter 9 verse 38. If Jesus were not God, accepting such worship would have been blasphemous. The doctrine of Jesus' divinity is not merely a theological point of contention, it is essential to the Christian understanding of salvation. The Bible teaches that all humanity has sinned and fallen short of God's glory, Romans chapter 3 verse 23. Sin creates a separation between humanity and God, and the penalty for sin is death, Romans chapter 6 verse 23. Because God is infinitely holy, the offense of sin against him requires an infinite penalty,